All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good God, I'm healing up finally. My head, I did that with my Harry's razor. Okay, I got a little carried away. My nose there, Carissa did that as she was punching and kicking and slapping me. That was fun. She's moved out now, thank God. And my closet is my closet again. However, she took everything that I own, and I do mean everything. But it's just stuff, okay? And I don't really care about those things. What I care about is her and her getting clean and off of fentanyl and other drugs. And I care about her fulfilling the requirements that CPS has given her, and so that she can get her child back. That's what I care about, and I've made that clear to her. However, at 4 o'clock this morning, 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning, when she fucking opened her eyes and saw that it was the day that, this was the day, okay, no more drugs for her, she absolutely lost it. I mentioned CPS, and she started hollering about how her baby daddy, his name's Adam, and he's the son of her child, Kai, she calls him. His name's Kai. And, anyway, this lowlife son of a bitch, apparently, he was real abusive, and he would beat on her all the time, and, there was lots of drugs involved, and he was a real asshole, real jealous, real controlling, he wouldn't let her do anything without his knowledge or his authorization. He kept her basically tied up and treated her horribly. I mean, horribly. And she's really mixed up, okay? And then in the meantime, he was getting into a life of crime. He started doing business, low level, street level dealer, selling, from what I understand, and somehow managed to talk to the right person and move his way up through. Anyway, he got where he shouldn't have been, and you don't mess around with the cartel guys. You just don't do it. Because they live by a different set of rules. They can be your best friend. They will bring you over for Christmas dinner or, Christmas brunch, and introduce you to their families, and everything will be wonderful, and they'll take care of you, and you are, well, it's like me in my home. When somebody comes into my home, either they've already been screened, so to speak, or they will undergo a screening process, and it will happen very, very fast. And if they pass, they are then considered family. If they don't pass, and they only would fall then into the acquaintances box or category or below, because if you're in the friend category in my world, you are family. Friend, family, same thing. You trust that person with your life, and they trust you with theirs, and you share anything with them, and they share anything with you, and you can count on them no matter what. Okay, that's the type of friend that I want. That's the kind of friendship that I provide, and that's the bare bones minimum that I will accept anymore. I will not accept acquaintances into my home. I have acquaintances, don't get me wrong. I have a lot of acquaintances. But they're not what I would consider friends, and they're therefore obviously not family. That can get confusing because I don't want you to think that my family members have a free pass. They are also always being screened for compatibility, maybe. Okay. There's so few people on my list anymore. So few people. It's hilarious. And you can stay on the list forever by really not doing anything other than calling maybe to say how you're doing every once in a while. That's about all it takes. Just some concern for my well-being or anyone else's. You don't have to call every day. You don't have to call every week. You don't have to call every month. Once in a while, make it, make a point of letting me know you're still alive. Because if the only time I ever hear from you is when you need something or want something, or I'm kind of like God in that respect. If the only time you're ever gonna pray is when you're asking for help, you're probably sending those prayers out to deaf ears. Do you ever get any fucking help? Okay. But if, let's say for instance, as I do, you reach out to the big guy in the sky on a regular, say, hey, Papa Roach, I appreciate everything you've done for me, all the good times and all the bad times. Thank you for all the blessings. Thank you for all the good things in my life, and